Welcome to this tutorial where I'm going to show you how to use iMovie in order to create your video. Now, when you're in iMovie, there are various elements that you can use in order to create your movie. There is a magic movie in which you can take still photos and then you can create them into a video or movie by adding different types of animation to it. You can use a video that's already there in your documents, and you can also put effects and animation, add text over the top of it in order to make a video. You can narrate over the top of it, and you can also then include music. You can include a storyboard feature, which is the one we're going to have a look at today in this session. And then the final one is that you can use a movie from scratch. Again, using media from your images, and it will go down into sort of a timeline which will allow you to be able to add different parts of the movie. Now, if you started by clicking on the storyboard section, you will see that there are various different templates that you can choose from. If I choose the news one, for example, they already have elements that are pre-populated into the background. The choice is up to you. House style, image and ethos, as I've said in all of my videos, is extremely important for you. Now, once you have actually selected the type that you want, you click on Create, and then it comes up with this page here. Now on here, there are various things that you can do. Now, my advice to you from the beginning, before you actually start to create your movie, is to pre-populate images or perhaps video clips that you can record. You can put them into your documents, files on your phone, or you can save them into your photos ready to use and to import into iMovie. Now, this little feature up here, for anyone who uses a phone, allows you to import different types of media into your frame here already. Now, with the storyboards, there are already pre-populated sections down here at the bottom. Okay, now you can add elements to them. You can also click on this button here and you can delete them, and you can edit parts of the footage. Now, this here is your timeline. This is where you'll be able to play and stop certain elements of your video. You can go back and delete bits. There is a little button here with a pencil on it, which is your edit tool, and this allows you to go back and forth and be able to edit elements of it. Okay, so as you can see, I've already pre-populated a video inside mine, and I would have clicked on this button here in order to get it there. So you can see that my timeline has come onto here. You can edit it so it comes down onto this section here. So you can see you can crop bits of the image by cutting out elements of this video that you have downloaded to make it shorter or smaller. So when you play it using this button here, you can see whether it's too big, too small, and as you can see, I'm just cropping the video because it's a little bit too big. I want to get rid of elements of it.
Figures are just astounding. Now some 500,000 and more as we know are coming.
Now, as you can see, that video clip is a little bit too long. So I would have cropped elements of it, and you can see that I'm just now looking across the different sections of it to see if there are elements that I would like to remove and get rid of in this part of the video. And you can see at the bottom it's come up with an edit tool, so you can crop it, you can add a title over the top of it, you can add text, music that you've already pre-populated, and you can also narrate over the top of it. There is a voiceover button as well. You can play it back and forth, you can test it out. You can edit elements of this in order to ensure that you have the right clip on here for whatever message you are trying to convey. Okay, so if I wanted to add a title, you click on the title button and it gives you different title layouts, and as you can see now that I'm going to add my title here. This is the migration issue. Perhaps whatever your topic title is that you are trying to convey to the audience, you might write in here. You can change the font style and the colours on there as well, the text style also. You can add soundtracks, music. You can listen to the ones that are more appropriate, perhaps for the plight of the migrants. As you can see on the bottom, you can add a voiceover, cinematic, speed, you can delete elements of it.
Now some $500,000.
And this is just me playing it so you can see what it looks like. I might want to add other elements to this. And you can see that this is what it actually looks like when you want to add text over certain elements of it in order to convey your message. The things I would recommend is that you pre-populate images and pictures into your phone in advance, and you can add still images as part of the video as well so that it looks as if it is part of the movie, and this will allow you then to help with your message to people. So if you go through and save certain pictures or images that you're going to need ready into your phone, then it'll make the process far simpler when you are creating your movie. So you can simply just import by selecting from your library, and you can add in the different images that you would like. And you will see that they go into the timeline at the bottom. Again, you can change how long they are kept on the screen for. You can add text on there as well in order to convey your message. And this is the final article.
But the total arrival figures are just astounding. Now some $500,000 and more, as we know, are coming.
In order to be able to then edit or share this with other people, you simply click on this share button here. It allows you to be able to share it across different media sites, and you can also download a copy and save it into your images. And that is how you create an innovative movie using your iMovie.